Welcome to Sky Sports News. Let's get straight to the breaking news reaching us. And former England captain Michael Vaughan has reiterated that he denies making a racist comment towards a group of Asian teammates before a T20 game in June 2009. It was alleged by former Yorkshire player Azeem Rafiq that Vaughan used the phrase, and his account has been corroborated by two more players, including current England bowler Adil Rashid earlier today. Our reporter Rob Jones is at Headingley, warning that you may find some of the language in this report offensive. Rob, this statement from Vaughan has reached us in literally the last few minutes. What are the main points?
Afternoon, Jasper. Yeah, well, Michael Vaughan for the second time has come on record to categorically deny any involvement or any recollection, having said the statement that is attributed to him by Azeem Rafiq, which is, there are too many of you lot in this team. We need to do something about it in that T20 game against Nottinghamshire back in 2009. So we'll take you through, as you said, the main points, I guess, from Michael Vaughan's latest statement, which we've just received. It says, "I categorically deny saying the words attributed to me by Azeem Rafiq and want to restate this publicly because the you lot comment simply never happened." He then goes on to say that he himself recognised just how important it was for the Asian community, for the county of Yorkshire, that four Asian players were all appearing in the same team. Three from the local area, Ajmal Shahzad, Azeem Rafiq and Adil Rashid, along with the former Pakistan international Rana Naveed as well. And it is Rana and Adil Rashid who have corroborated the version of events from Azeem Rafiq in this independent investigation into racism at Yorkshire. So Vaughan had spoken, as he said, about the pride he felt at being part of that team with four Asian players in. That's why he shook all of those hands in the Sky footage that you might see within the next few minutes, and goes on to say, "I've been lucky enough to enjoy a 30-year career both as a player and a commentator. I have never been accused of anything remotely similar. I fully accept that perspectives differ, and I have great sympathy for what Azeem Rafiq has gone through, but I hope everyone understands why I cannot allow this to go unchallenged or my reputation to be trashed unfairly." So earlier today, the first statement that we had this Monday was from Adil Rashid, who says that racism is a cancer and that he can confirm Azeem Rafiq's recollection of Michael Vaughan's comments to a group of Asian players. Yorkshire came out with their own statement just before lunchtime today, with Professor Lord Patel, the new chair here at Yorkshire, saying he's aware of Adil Rashid, he's been in touch with him personally and hopes that we can talk through the issues as soon as he is ready and able. But Michael Vaughan once again has come back strongly, saying that those comments, that particular statement, "there are too many of you lot and we need to do something about it," is something that he has never said, and he will continue to stand by those claims. It is a big day today, obviously, with this part of the story particularly moving forward. As for tomorrow, there's the DCMS committee hearing where Azeem Rafiq will take questions from MP, as will the former chairman of Yorkshire, Roger Hutton, and the CEO of the ECB, Tom Harrison. But over the last few weeks, it is a story that has developed all the time. Michael Vaughan is one of the most high-profile names that finds himself at the centre of this racism storm here at Yorkshire, but categorically, once again, on the record this afternoon, saying he strongly denies any allegations made by Azeem Rafiq.
Rob, thank you very much. Meanwhile, Essex have promised to investigate further allegations of racism directed towards a former player. On Friday, Essex chairman John Farragher resigned following an allegation he used racist language in a 2017 board meeting, a claim which he denies. Further allegations of historical racism then emerged over the weekend. Essex Chief Executive John Stevenson has said this today: "I'm extremely disappointed to hear of further historic racial allegations from a former player about two of his teammates and an ex-member of staff, none of whom are currently involved with the club in any capacity. The allegations reported today involving Essex and another club make distressing reading. Everything which has been reported will be taken very seriously and investigated thoroughly."